Last week, we went behind the scenes with the equipment staff at the Bowl to see their beautiful new setup at the practice facility. This week, we go behind the scenes to see how Chris Smith and his staff get ready for game day.
This is a preservation and an aging process at the same time.
Looks pretty good to me. Is there something therapeutic about this process?
It is, yeah, we enjoy it.
It is, right?
So this has become like I think one of our favorite times of the week. Yeah, it's helmet day.
Let's play right here. You basically just want to help them feel good because, you know, if they feel good, they'll play good.
So we're entering the Charger locker room. The guys are in the process of setting up the lockers here for game day. So every player's gear comes over in a duffel bag, and it's taken out and it's set up in the lockers. We have a great relationship with the players, and we have to. We need to be on the same page with them, with their needs. That's what we're here for. We're here to help them win games. We know what every player wants. One player might want Velcro on his shoulder pads, another player doesn't. Another player might want a certain visor on his helmet. And so we make sure that all gets taken care of. We know certain players wear certain hats on the sideline, and we go ahead and pre-number those. So like this is Derwin James. We know Derwin likes this type of hat. So we just make sure these guys have their hats in their lockers ready to go. Derwin won't play tonight, so, you know, big hat night for Derwin. So this is all our sideline gear.
So what we're doing is we're activating the shoulder pad chips that every player has in their shoulder pads for the next-gen stats, the NFL. All the players, footballs, the officials, everything has a tag in it so we can track its location on the field for speed, distance, velocity, acceleration. They can basically create a digital map of the field through the signal that the antennas pick up in the upper ring of the stadium.
In a few minutes, the SoFi Stadium events team will come down and they'll take all this to the sideline for us. Athletic trainers will be at one end and the equipment will be at the other end, and be nice and orderly on the sideline, ready to go for the game.
The idea is you got to stay within these yellow lines. And here you have plenty of space, but when you go to a place like Kansas City, you have almost no space. So you got to figure out a way to get everything to fit. Spare cleats. Every player has a pair of spare cleats right behind the bench, right there. So it's Tetris. Here we have everything from pens to sunflower seeds to spare hats, chin straps, helmet parts. So these are the modules. These are, you can see it says offense, it says defense. These are going to go in the helmets that have the speakers in them. This is what receives the frequency. Without these, the player's not going to hear anything. Only one player can have the green dot helmet at a time. Let's say player 50, he's done, he's out of the game. I'll be standing with the other guy's helmet right next to me, and I'll give it to the other player, and he runs off the field. And then I take this helmet from 50, and I have another helmet for him without speakers in it. I give that to him in case he has to go back in. So if you see me during the game, I got helmets strapped all around me. I keep this one on the end. I got to go in this trunk maybe like 40 times a game.
I got to tell you guys, Chris Smith is one of the many great people here with the Chargers organization, but he has been with the team for over 30 years. He started with the franchise right out of college. He went to San Diego State. He's been running that equipment staff now. And get this, he was here when Coach Harbaugh was playing for the San Diego Chargers 1999-2000 season, and he said he actually used to snap the ball to Jim Harbaugh during practice. So a fun little Chris Smith fun fact for you.